Hey there everyone, that sexy nerd is back again! And got another surprise for you. I got Avatar back here, man. I know you guys will be missing these videos. Hopefully you guys will be watching a little bit more of them later, but I don't know. They're getting viewed every single day, and I got hope for them. So, we're doing the waterbending scroll this episode. Man, this is actually, I always thought this was an underrated episode because it shows that even a character such as Katara is not immune to, you know, temptation and everything. You know, that she's not as perfect as she preaches, not all the time. She's not as perfect as the show would like you to believe or, you know, or accept. But hey, you know, I mean, yeah, she totally steals something in this episode, and it's, I mean, I don't even think she's really punished for it, or Aang just gets it for her and everything, but yeah, why didn't I not explain the episode to you? Let's just get it to the episode. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I could use y'all help. With that out of the way, let's get it to the episode.
I counted all of these soldiers. 208 soldiers to a big block, 7 big blocks. That's 1456. 44 to a small block, 4 small blocks, 176. 1456 plus 176 equals 1632 soldiers in this one shot. What? I don't have a life? You don't have a life. Fuck you.
Would you sit down?
How did you know that?
If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off.
Do you think Op ever actually hits turbulence? What is turbulence? Just like angry air?
It's, yeah, kind of.
Before that comet arrives.
Aang immediately being stressed out about his need to master the
It's basically really strong winds that, like, are too much for the flying plane. It's weird.
elements is a sort of continuity that this show hasn't shown us yet. Sure, we had last episode with a mission that they had the idea for the episode prior, but this is the first instance of Aang actually grappling with the time limit that I praise so much. Yeah. And it cements it as a device for the rest of the show.
You pretty much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years.
Woohoo!
I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
Also, hey, this is the first time we ever see Sokka flying off. Katara was first to it, though, a couple episodes back.
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Okay.
I love Sokka, dude. Yo, look at the Zuko outfit. Damn, you're looking good, bro. The helmsman shown here, and the little back shot we get to see from in episode 2, do seem to be at least close to the same design. Crazy attention to detail. In the same vein, this guy is the same guy that said the engines were damaged last episode.
We need to stop.
Zuko's actually got a crew, and it's not just full of Jeans. And if you're really paying attention, this guy's been in a ton of episodes. Whoever the hell he is. Alright, so neither of these two pieces are Iroh's, clearly. And then we have Pirate Ship Wheel, and then Heibai, maybe, and then Fire Blast, Comet, Sideways Monkey Face. It's really cool here that you can actually see a little bit of difference between Katara and Aang's forms. Katara looks like she's just leaning back and forth, but Aang has a little bit more of this up and down motion too. You guys think this is a callback to the Sokka thing in the Kyoshi Warriors episode? Sokka was pretty amateur at something new when he was accompanied by out-of-tune strings. Meanwhile, Aang, who gets something right away, gets this little song played really well. I might be thinking too hard though. I think people overestimate Aang's natural ability in bending. He was an airbending prodigy, sure, and he takes to waterbending pretty quickly, but you have to understand, Katara is a novice in all things bending. Aang is already a literally certified master in an element. He's a martial artist. He knows how to move and handle himself, and at least some of that knowledge would be transferable to other bending styles.
And honestly, and as we all know, she ends up surpassing Aang to such an extent that, you know, she becomes his teacher, even though they learned waterbending from the same master at the same time. It's just like Aang was so ahead of her, and then Katara just swooshed right ahead when she finally tapped into her, you know, into her waterbending energy. I don't know. Tapped into her skills. There we go.
When the supplies go over this little lip, there's only 4 items. But when we see them again, there's this mysterious 5th item.
What?
Brave enough to look into this bag.
That is the most intimidating challenge I think anyone has ever come up with. Oh, so it was Sokka's bag after all. I'm pretty sure this flag is supposed to be fluttering in the wind, but it's not. Behold, the ruby monkey thing. This shows up in the background of a handful of episodes.
Really?
And sometimes it doesn't make a whole lot of sense where it actually is. I'm thinking of one in particular. I'm going to point out all of them, so don't worry.
Okay.
This place is worse than Omashu.
This joke's super weird. We've never seen this guy before, but he mentions being an Omashu. Really weird that they didn't show him when the gang was there. Oh well, we never see him again, so no big deal.
Oh, please.
Oh my god, these guys are like 12 feet tall in this shot.
This place looks promising. Oh,
Monkey!
that is handsome.
Okay, this one doesn't count, but I'm telling you, it's all over the place later. Okay, so we got the water shield, weird kick move, pretty sure no waterbender ever does a kick move, the water whip, and the iconic waist-high wave.
You just gotta shift your way through the stances.
See what I mean? Aang's got experience. He doesn't just know...
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes.
Alright, I'm sorry, relax. Katara and Aang have another really mature interaction here. In the Kyoshi Warriors episode, they got over their jealousies pretty quickly. Here, Katara blows up, apologizes, and Aang's like, no worries. Most adults I know can't get over something that quickly. Zuko's smaller ship here is the same one he used last episode to try and fake out Zhao.
Shouldn't we stop to search the woods?
We don't need to stop. They stole a waterbending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
That's a good line. Zuko's a smart dude. More moon continuity. It was a full moon last episode, but with how stressed Aang is at the start of this episode, something tells me a half month hasn't passed in between then and now. You're not getting this moon continuity past me, Avatar. I'm 2-0.
Here, this
2-0.
is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
So that was a fucking lie.
No! Let go of me!
Yeah.
I'll save you from the pirates.
Damn, Zuko, that's another zinger. What's gotten into you?
Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
And then he pulls this play? Why is Zuko so cool in this episode?
You promised a scroll.
I wonder how much money this...
I have a sneaking suspicion he thinks that Zuko and Katara should be together. And if... Traitor!
is worth.
And then he does this? This is Zuko's episode, man. He's like the coolest kid in school for these 5 minutes. I like this shot. Of course, this would happen like this, but it's still shot really cool.
Aang, this is all my fault.
No, Katara, it isn't.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, right. Hey, who's doing the overanalyzing here?
Actually, I really think he should have just gone,
He's right.
I think that would have been better.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment?
Your friend is the Avatar.
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll
Sokka.
fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll.
Another good Sokka moment here. He really picks up the pace after the Winter Solstice episode. He's
Yeah.
creative, versatile, and intelligent. This fight does more than you probably think it does. Up until now, the fights have been mostly, if not all, bending fights. The only time we see a normal warrior fight a bender, Zuko absolutely embarrasses Sokka. Here, though, we see that normal folks, if they're good enough, can keep pace with benders. And that opens up the world to a ton of new possibilities. Get him, John!
I'm right here!
John. Whoa!
Never mind!
Man, I can't get over how good the visual humor is. That's not easy to write. Like, this is a good, funny joke.
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb.
What kind of
And it's
proverb is
followed up
that?
by a good dialogue-based joke. More moon continuity. A few hours ago, it was a crescent moon, but here, this guy, who is this guy, has a weird heart tattoo on the back of his head. Oh, I hope you're ready for me to use this
That's good.
clip over and over, because I'm gonna. Ever notice how Aang actually breaks this railing when he attacks this pirate?
Aang,
Oh, look at that.
push and pull the water! It's working! It's slowing down!
That's good.
I told you I was gonna use it.
My boat!
Yeah, seriously, your boat. I guess it was completely destroyed because we never see it again. Makes sense. Wait, what kind of animal is that? It's a saber-tooth,
First,
A walrus
what did you
ox.
Stealing is wrong.
It's a walrus ox. Come on.
Unless it's from pirates.
A walrus.
That's good.
Hey, subscribe if you like the video. And hit like. It feels weird doing this YouTube stuff and saying that stuff. But you guys are cool, right?
I don't know. Are you guys cool? Because you guys got to subscribe to more of my videos if you want to see more of my stuff. God, man. I'll put that subscribe button thing right there, too. Oh, I honestly always loved that episode. You know, it was very, as he said, it was pretty damn funny. And there's a lot of, as he said, a lot of visual humor. And it's a really well-paced episode. And as I said, it's one of the more underrated episodes. Like, yeah, I mean, honestly, this should probably be on the better list. But, you know, again, Season 2 and Season 3 outclass most of the episodes in Season 1. So, The only good, really, really good ones that are in season 1 are coming up, actually. So let's not let me spoil that. And join me for the next episode. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content. And I'll see you on the next episode.